All eyes on Norwich from over towards the outside. They stand. Set. They look ready to go. They're off and racing. And Norwich got out brilliantly from right out there, and also Street Parade with speed. So's Capricorn Man, but Norwich is going to come across and get to the fence within 200. Boy, didn't he just find the rails so comfortably. Norwich, he settles down from Capricorn Man. Street Parade, Capricorn Man right behind those, at least over on the outside. Going forward is Capricorn Man as they settle properly into stride. They're being followed further back by Playing Rio. Next of all, Bird's the Word, then Elbow Lounge and Stylish Lord, who's out there deeper. A length and a half behind those. Next of all, at the head of the others then is Halatorian, I think it might be. There's so much gold and black colours back there in the field. Climb on top, and also back there as well, Cable Boy. Honest Talk back in the field. Sessions Peak towards the tail on patrol. It's near enough towards the tail end of the field, and Kraken Time. Norwich is the leader though. It's Norwich out by 2 or 3 lengths as they come to the 200 metre mark. Starting to run on Snow Prince, in fact, down the outside, but Norwich, it looked as though it might have the race one. Down the outside, coming home strongly, Stylish Lord, but here's another one for Norwich. Norwich 2 brilliant, one from Stylish Lord and Snow Prince. Now they were queuing up. There's about 5 of them there for 4th, including On Patrol, Honest Talk, Halatorian, and also right behind those pulling up next of all is Playing Rio. They were followed by Climb on Top. Next home, Elbow Lounge. Followed further back then by, at the head of the others would have been Capricorn Man back in the field. Also back there is Bird's the Word, Street Parade, Sessions Peak, Cable Boy knocking right up. And it is amongst the last of them home with Ruler Rocket. In fact, the last to greet the judge. Now, they won't be coming back, the horses here. They'll go straight to the back stalls, ladies and gentlemen. Runners will all be going straight to the back stalls. But too good for them, Norwich. Sean McGruddy completing a winning hat-trick in 110. 110, too good. Number 7, Norwich. Beats 10, Stylish Lord, and Snow Prince, number 2. Halatorian, number 4 in the photo, got 4th in front of 12, Playing Rio, and then 17, Hostile Talk. 7, 10, 2 and 4 after the running of race number 9. Norwich, Karen Kersley enjoying a fabulous run here with this demerit gelding from Paronga Up Road. Shooter McGruddy in the saddle, back on board today, handled by Josh Parr last time when it smashed the clock. Did what it had to do this afternoon from barrier 15 in 110, home in 34.83, 7, 10, 2 and 4. 7 wins now from 50. Nice way to bring up the half century. Hat-trick of wins, doing it well. Stylish Lord returning in good order by Playing God out of Aura Miss, Rusty Stewart, Steve Parnham, and Snow Prince third by Safeguard, Snow Pixie, Sean Jake Casey and Luke Campbell. 7, 10, 2, 4 here. Placings after the running of the last of the day. Let's go back downstairs. Lockie, the runners going to the back. They'll be hosed down, cooled off, and given a time to recover after that final event on the card here from Ascot. As we round it out with you and Scotty back in the yard.
Yes, thank you very much, Darren. Norwich wins the last of the day and makes it 3 in a line, taking out the Thoroughbred Breeders WA Stallion Tender Scheme Trophy. As we were discussing pre-race, Scott, was it a fluke last start? Was it a flash in the pan? No, it wasn't, because he makes it back-to-back wins.
Exactly right, Lockie, and the key was finding the rail, ride him fast, and in the end his last 50 metres was probably tippy-toes, but in the end it didn't matter because he was out by such a margin. I see Troy Van Heemps has made his way in to try and do the trophy presentation after the last, but I think that trophy can be delivered to Karen Kersley.
Absolutely. Terrific training performance with Norwich. 9 races, 1 run and 1, I should say. Great job to get the meeting underway and completed, Scott. Do you have a highlight out of what we've just seen?
Apart from heading home now, Lockie, I would say in good order, measuring up at weight for age. That's going to throw another element of intrigue into the $1 million Perth Cup, because as we saw all the way through, that race was always going to be penalty-free. Not in terms of ratings points. He'll still cop the wrath of the handicapper on Monday morning, but he'll still go around with 53 kilos in the Cup on Perth Cup Day.
Can you leave us with a winner at Narrogin?
I do. I like Very Good later on, and Neville Parnham had the 3 runners that he had 3 runners in. He tipped 2 of those 3. The favourite that he didn't tip is in Very Good's race. So I just grow in confidence here. Ryan Hill had a couple of 2-year-olds go around. He then jumped in the car, headed towards Narrogin. Very Good for me at Narrogin.
Big long days for Ryan Hill, and also Keshore Doran rode in the second race here at Ascot, and we'll be seeing him in the opener at Narrogin. That's all we have time for at Ascot, but stay tuned to Racing WA TV as Matty French and I take you all through the action at Narrogin. We'll see you in a few moments' time.